Hello my dear friends, I'm going to do a quick video today on planning out your passage through the Hainan Strait. Hainan Strait is just here south of China, where you have to come to Gulf of Tonkin from any side, from say east side of the world, say from China, Taiwan, Japan or whatever. If you are coming from south, then of course you don't have to take this, and if you are moving out, if you are outbound from Gulf of Tonkin to some port in China, yeah, to the east side, because south of Hainan is about 1 day longer the route, so you have to take the shortest route. So there is nothing much, but the only thing here what you need to know is that there is a restriction of using certain channels. That is why I am doing this video. Other than that, it's just normal passage, right? Without talking much, so here is the Hainan Strait, right? So you know where the Hainan Strait is, and they say, right, okay, so if you are westbound, here will be your entry point and the exit point is the west reporting line, and vice versa. Okay, so then there is some explanation of what, and they say Hainan Straits and the blah 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 blah. So you can read this. Quinzu Strait VTS channel 8 is a channel to report to and report on, and 25 participation is mandatory, blah blah blah. This is only VHF verbal reporting. There is no written reports to be sent and all that, right? They will ask basically the ship particulars, the last port of call, next port of call, and all that. And also they say there is a restriction of using radars in the strait, so you have to ask for permission. And right, okay, this is it. And so agent will send you some sort of details when you are passing through the Hainan Strait. See, you have to prepare an application form, right? Like this. It includes your detail, port of departure and port of arrival and all that. So this will be sent to you by the agent. And notice to mariners, some kind of notices, you know, there they say. And the other thing is that within the strait you have to keep the speed not more than 10 knots. So right, that I will show you against the exist, right? And the rules. So all this will be sent to you by the agent, right? Non-military vessels, right? So I'm not going to talk in detail about these ship reporting systems of Quinzu Strait, right? So they have clearly mentioned the use of radars is prohibited, so that we have to get permission. So when you are sending this application form, you will receive all that. But also when you report by VHF, yes, there is so you can say, right, okay, so no problem. So this is Quinzu Strait, right? So the most important thing is that you see the west reporting line and east reporting line, and there is a north channel that has a what do you call the TSS. This one, north channel and south channel, is prohibited from using, right, by the commercial vessel. So you have to take the middle channel only. That is the only important thing I need to discuss here, right? So this is it. North channel, south channel prohibited, only the middle channel. Okay, right, and that is that. So now let's move on to okay, my dear friends, so here is your Quinzu Strait, otherwise your Hainan Strait, right? So I was eastbound, so let us discuss the eastbound route. I was coming from a port called Piyushan, is Bay Highway, right? So here is your west reporting line, okay? So as you enter, report to Quinsu Strait VTS on channel 08 or 25, passing west reporting line, and request permission to use radars, right? And speed less than 10 knots. So between west reporting line and east reporting line, your speed should not exceed 10 knots. So that is one restriction other than use of radar. So when you report, they will say yes, you can use radar, and right. So you can keep coming, and here the channel divides. Okay, still wait. And here you see I have marked as no go. This is the south channel, which is prohibited from using, right? This is for their military ships, so we have to refrain from taking that channel, and the north channel also. So the middle channel, you come like this, and here the east reporting line, you can report to Quinsu VTS that you are exiting, right? So if you have never been through the Quinsu Strait, so if you come from say China or Japan, Hong Kong to Gulf of Tonkin, so you might get carried away that there is a TSS, and that the depth is enough for smaller vessels that you can pass through, unless here. So that is what I wanted to point out in this video. So this north channel and south channel are prohibited from using, okay? And there is no pilot to transit. It's just a passage on our own. The only thing is that speed has to be less than 10 knots, and we have to refrain from using the north channel and the south channel, but use only the middle channel. Okay, so I hope this video is a little bit helpful for you. Nothing much, but freshers might find this helpful, right guys? Thanks for watching. Keep subscribing, keep sharing. Thank you.